Okay, we're back here at Mr. Ambiental Options for another segment here on Spill Speak. And today I'm going to be totally unrehearsed, and I'm going to speak a little bit about the social impact that we experienced in Alaska after the Exxon Valdez spill. And then we're going to be headed out tomorrow. We're going to be heading over to Alabama, Mississippi, and then on into Florida. And then we're going to be doing a lot of interviewing and also speaking to the people down here on the Gulf Coast. So one of the things that we experienced in Alaska, and I'll use the town of Cordova as an example. Cordova is a town that's primarily a fishing town. It's right in the heart of the Prince William Sound, and it was probably the town that was most widely affected by the Exxon Valdez. And what happened there was a series of events. Of course, the first initial impact of the spill, because it happened in the springtime, it affected that season's fishing. So a lot of the fishing fleet became what they call vessels of opportunity, at which point Exxon hired them and put them on to either transport crew, supplies, they hauled boom, they set out boom. They did a wide variety of tasks for Exxon. Some of the people in the fishing fleet chose to do that and made a considerable amount of money. There were a lot of people who, because of their anger towards Exxon, chose not to do that. Now, because it's a small fishing community, that town was very tight-knit. Everybody knew everybody, and once the spill happened, that changed everything. And because some people chose to work for Exxon and some people chose not to, it wasn't long after where there became a rift between the people who did work for Exxon and the people who didn't. And it created a lot of animosity. And it actually destroyed families, it destroyed relationships, friendships, partnerships. It really created a lot of problems. It wasn't widely publicized, nor was it widely studied. Now, from the years after that, because we had a very slow recovery of our fisheries, and some of the fisheries have never completely recovered, such as the herring, it has continued to grow and has really created some problems. The mayor of Cordova committed suicide 4 years after the Exxon Valdez spill and wrote a very lengthy note about why he did that. And he put the reasons down as he felt helpless during the spill and that there was nothing he could do, and he felt helpless. So that was his justification for committing suicide. And we certainly hope and pray that those same issues that happened in Alaska don't happen down here in the Gulf. So I don't want to beat that horse to death, but I just want to bring that to light because that is an issue now that people aren't maybe being brought aware of, maybe not considering. I do know that they've started to address the mental health issues that are going to be coming up down here, and it affects everybody from the kids because they don't understand what's going on. They just came through Katrina, so there are going to be a lot of issues, and we hope to dive into those and explore those issues, and also we hope to be able to share from our lessons in Alaska to the people down here. So I just want to get you thinking about that. And again, if you have any comments or anything that you want to have us ask or topics that you want to hear us discuss on Spill Speak, just drop us a note and we'll be happy to do it. So tomorrow morning we'll be leaving early and heading across over through Mississippi. We're going to be stopping at the command post in Mobile, Alabama, and then on into Pensacola, Florida, and then we'll start to do our field interviews and field reporting. So thank you very much for your time, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you.